perhaps it would be unfair to lay the entire burden at the centre's door, particularly for your state. There is large revenue expenditure on account of subsidies. You don't need me to tell you that the power subsidies, the farm loan waivers have added to your financial pressures, sir. Have you in many ways done a little bit of self-damage, self-inflicted damage, sir?
Well, we have actually raised this issue with Government of India many times. If Punjab continues to be, or if they continue us to be the food basket of India, then agriculture is not something which will be a very profitable business to be in. Agricultural production has to be subsidized. In fact, we are subsidizing this. We don't consume these cereal crops. And I don't know why Punjab should be subsidizing these crops. And we would be very happy to actually try and move out of agriculture, diversify our economy into something else. But that is a call which we in Punjab are not in a position to take. But if the Government of India feels that Punjab should opt out of food production, then we will be very happy to look at other forms of, whether it's to try and industrialize this state very quickly or try and get some kind of a serviced industry base. But we are told again and again that food security is as important as national security. God forbid there was a harvest failure in Punjab or any other part of India. Even if you had money in your pocket, there are not enough food stocks floating around in the world to be able to feed 1.25 billion people. So that is a call which Government of India has to take. If they want that we should opt out of agriculture, Punjab could actually think about doing so. But if we have to do agriculture, then some sort of subsidies will have to be provided to farmers. Our annual subsidy bill for agricultural power is about 6,500 crores. If we were to burden the farmers 6,500 crores in terms of electricity bills, that would be almost 15% of the entire value of the food crops. I don't think so Punjab farmers would be able to successfully engage in agriculture if the costs were to be increased by 15%.
So
and I'm sorry I'm being a little long-winded with my answers.
No, not at all, but I'm curious. So you're hinting to some sort of government support for this. Can you not? There were some reports suggesting that you may take away subsidy for the large farmers. That's the power subsidy. Are you actively considering that, sir?
Well, as someone who anxiously and every day reflects on the future of Punjab, this is certainly, this is an exercise which we engage in every month. But removing subsidies from the farmers of Punjab is almost like the Kashmir question. We can debate it and all, but it's very difficult to settle it with such a large population engaged in agriculture and very successful agriculture. I'm not sure very many governments would have the political guts to actually deal with the fallout of this decision.
Understood. So to go back to the point that you were making earlier on, looking at small savings in a time like this, can you tell us how you're prioritizing expenditure? Are you cutting expenditure compared to what you had budgeted at the start of the year?
Yes, we are, and most of the cuts, you can't make any cuts in salaries or pensions or, your committed expenses in terms of servicing debt. So most of the budgetary cuts would come either in form of new projects which the state has to undertake, whether it is building new roads or infrastructure or electricity and so on and so forth. So those are the cuts. And especially in our irrigation systems, universities. So these are the first cuts which come in place. Punjab, we can ill afford it, but there we are. We're living in hard times. So we are cutting down on our expenditure.